What's up? I finally have a day to read. It's been about 3 weeks since I've read a book. Yesterday, I tried reading Kiss of the Basilisk. That book. Ooh, how is it published? It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, so bad. Like, the plot is so bad. But I'm still gonna read it because I have 2 books of that series. But I think I want to read my Fairy Loot book or a Dollar Tree book. I don't know which one. Maybe both. But it's already 9:39 and these audiobooks are like 10 hours. So I'm not sure we're going to get through both. But if we could finish one book today, that would be amazing. Yeah. That's the plan. So let me show you our options. Because I think I'm just going to vlog the whole day. Because I'm just going to be reading all day. And then, today's Super Bowl day / Bad Bunny's concert. So I will be stopping to watch Bad Bunny perform. But that's about it. Other than that, I'm reading all day. Like, that's all I want to do. Let me show you the options. So these are the 3 book options. Well, one's obvious, yes. The other 2, not sure yet. So we have The Swan's Daughter. This is my Fairy Loot edition. Super nice, super cute. Super lovely. I think it's not a normal YA genre I'd read. Like, I think this is set in like a Regency, like ball courts and stuff. Balls in, I don't know. It's like Bridgerton, I think. I think that's what the vibe of this book is. I could be wrong. I haven't read it yet. But, I got it from Fairy Loot. Not mad about it at all. Yeah, it's definitely set inside like a palace. Anyways, this is what we're officially reading. This is a definite yes, because I just want to see if Fairy Loot books are good. I mean, this is just a new author, but still. Let's see if she's good. And then my 2 Dollar Tree books. We got Made of Stars, which is YA sci-fi fantasy. I would say it's more sci-fi than fantasy, though. But I don't read sci-fi often, and I really want to. I was reading The Host, but I took a break because that's more like sci-fi romance. I think I want sci-fi fantasy / mostly sci-fi. So this is a good option. And then we have Luminous, which is, I think it's just a cute little YA fantasy. But it's a standalone, so I think both these books are standalones, actually. So that actually really is good. Not sure about this one. This could be a series. But these 2, I'm so positive, are standalones. So I think, let's look at page count, honestly. Yeah, we'll read this one. But if we have time to get to a 3rd book, we will be reading this. So, okay, that's our plan for today. I'm going to start with this one because I already have the audiobook. And I'll give you guys an update soon, okay? What's up, guys? It's 2 days later. Yeah, so I ended up I was reading most of the day, but stuff happened. But officially almost halfway. Almost halfway with the book. Wow. This is wow. Like, honestly, I haven't read a book in so long, and I'm just happy to be more than 100 pages into a book right now. But let me explain what this book is about, and then I'll tell you my thoughts. Okay. So the Swan's Daughter follows our main character Demelza and Prince Eris. And basically Demelza is part of her dad's like this evil wizard man who kidnapped this swan lady. That's Demelza's mom. And he did that because he wants power. And I guess swans are powerful. And girl, I don't know. I don't know. Basically, Demelza's dad wants immortality. He wants a potion of immortality. And to get that, he had to have a daughter or something. He got 7 of them, but only one daughter is able to make that potion or something. Honestly, the book doesn't make sense. Okay. But then there's Prince Eris, who is forced on a throne because an evil witch cursed his lineage. And whoever he gets married to has to cut out his heart. I sound crazy explaining this book because both plot points don't make sense at all. But basically, the main plot as of right now is Demelza is part of these trials to win the prince's heart in order to do something that involves this potion, I guess. That's the best I could describe it, honestly, because the book don't make sense. The plot makes no sense to me. I have reread about 3 different chapters to try and understand what the purpose of this book is. But it's not adding up. Realistically, I knew I wasn't going to love this book because I just knew. Right now it's at like a 3. I like the scenery. I like how the contestants are different mythical creatures, because our main character, she's a swan. Well, a bad swan. She's a Veritas swan, but she can't sing. And Veritas swans are supposed to be good singers. She can't sing for nothing. But her singing makes you speak the truth, which I think that's cool. Even if she sucks at it. But I don't know, like I like the magic here. But the story, like once I close the book, I'm not thinking about it. I don't care to finish this book. But I want to finish a book. But I really want to read the other book we picked. You know, I just been thinking about it. But we gotta finish this one because I still have like 200 pages left. That's one thing I do like. There's chapter titles in this book. Each chapter has a different title. I miss that all the time. So that is a positive. I do like that. I feel like the only con is the plot's a little messy. Like, the world building's a little messy, I think, more than the plot. The world building is messy. Also, there was a plot point in here. So you know how she's supposed to be doing trials, right? Basically, she didn't even have to do the first trial because they have to show talent. And she's like, I have no talent. And the prince excuses her for it. And she gets to go to the next round. That was dumb. I'm going to be honest. That was dumb. That made no sense. There were people with talents who got eliminated. And she literally said, I'm not going to do anything because I have no talent. And she gets to go to the next round. I would be so angry if I was one of those girls competing and seeing this rando get excused for having no talent. Meanwhile, my talent was dismissed. Hello? But yeah, that's one thing I did not like about that. That's what happened in this book. I did not like that. But we still have so much more to go. And it is 9 o'clock at night and I have work in the morning. I think I'm going to stay up for an extra hour because I took a nap, which I shouldn't have taken a nap because I got work at 5 a.m. But I think I'm going to read for another hour, see how far I can get. Hopefully we can finish this book by tomorrow. Or I could just start the next one. But if I start the next one, I will not finish this one. And the whole point is for me to finish a book in this reading vlog. Actually, I forgot my point of this video, but we're just reading. See y'all later. What's up? Wait, hold on. I changed my room. I like it way better like this. Ignore the fan, ignore the Pringles. I don't want to talk about it. But we did finish The Swan's Daughter. It was a book. Final thoughts. I feel like going into it blind and in the mood for something high stakes was a bad idea. Because if I was looking for something more cozy and more romance focused, it would have been like 4 stars. But since I was in the complete opposite mood of that, I gave it a 2.5. 2.75, I think. And the way it ended off, I could definitely see myself reading more by this author with the knowledge now that she writes cozier romantical fantasies. But yeah, the way it ended, you could tell it's going to be like an interconnected series. So I'm actually more excited the following book rather than how I was for this, because it's very, very romance. No, actually I'm lying. It's very, very character led, I would say. And the plot was boring. The plot was just The world building was a little messy. I'm gonna be honest. I was a little confused. There was two different things going on, but that's whatever. I just think the book was okay. Would I read from that author again? Yeah, I would. That's my review on that. Now it's time for the good stuff. That's what this video is about. I'm very excited to read this. But it's like, do I read it right now or do I wait till tomorrow after work to read it? I don't know. Every time I look at this cover, it gives Star Wars. Does it not? I think it is. Guys, this is the cutest setup. Look, you can see all my books. My fan is behind me, but don't worry about that. This setup, ignore the chips, eats. Last time I saw you, which was last night, we finished The Swan's Daughter, right? And I told you guys that tomorrow's payday. It's tomorrow. It's payday. And you know what I did? I bought books. Yeah, I don't know what this vlog is, this weekly vlog, but I'm having so much fun filming it. So let me give you a haul, but first let me update you on... Where's my work bag? I just had it. I literally just had it on my person. Let me update you guys on this. It's upside down. So this... I'm only on page 32, which is chapter 5. I read this during 2 out of 3 of my breaks at work. It's not drawing me in like I thought it would. The prologue drew me in, but then, like, the other chapters, I'm bored. Like, we're still getting introduced to everybody. So, like, I should just wait, but I'm too impatient. Like, where's the action? Where's the drama? Where's the oomph? So I feel like I have to wait this one out for real. But this is basically following these 3 characters: Ava, Shane, Cyrus. I don't know which one's which. Ava likes Shane. I know that. Or they like each other. There's that little romance going on. Shane, he needs to make money for his family out in space. I know that. Cyrus just got valedictorian of their space class. That's literally all we got. I don't know what the stakes are. I don't know what the main plot is. But I'm not that interested right now. So I'm kind of worried because I need something else. Okay, now let's get to the haul. We have my bag here. One of these books is my mother's. So we'll just show that first. This is my mother's book that she got. She got Mrs. Wiggins by Mary Monroe. It's cute. I like how big it is. I'm not going to read it, but it's something, all right. It looks cool. It's time for us. So I went to Barnes for 1 book, and I came out with 3. The 1 book I came into Barnes for was The Night Prince by Lauren Palfreyman. Did not know that was her name. Wait. I also went to Target. Target sprayed edges for this book was way better than this one. But this one matches the Wolf King, which is hidden in the back somewhere. But yeah. I liked the Wolf King. I actually really liked it. I gave it a 3.75 star when I read it. Like last November, December. I don't even know. It was really entertaining. It was really reminiscent of... I don't know, actually. It just felt very nostalgic for some reason. Even though I never read a book like that. Like, I don't read love triangles. Like, I rarely do. So, it just felt like it would be nostalgic. And I really liked it. It's just really fun, really different. I like both love interests. But I am Team Callum, which is the guy in the first book. This is, like, more focused on Blake after the events of the last book. And I just think, personally, this might be controversial. He's giving Rhysand, and I hate Akatar because Rhysand is so boring, so lame, and I don't like Sarah J. Maas as a person. But I just like, ugh. Like, Blake's... No, I'll wait. I caught that on camera. Anyways, Blake's character was just so... He had his moments, okay? He had his moments where I was like, oh, okay. Like, I like you, I guess. I don't trust you, but I like you, I guess. But you're not doing it for me. Like, he wasn't doing it for me like Callum was. Callum had my heart from the jump. Oh, he had my heart. He did, and he's Scottish. Like, say less. Anyways, but this is Blake's book. Blake's book. It's Blake on the cover. Yeah. This is the inside. I can't tell you much about this book because it is a second in a series. Can't wait for book 3, which comes out in September. Have I read this one? No, I haven't. Well, there's art. I saw it for a glimpse. I saw it for a glimpse. I saw it for a glimpse. I saw it. I'm not crazy. Oh, that's a choice. Here's Blake. Yeah. He's just like not my favorite. You know, he's at, how would I say? Como se dice? Shadow. He's like the shadow mysterious type. And Callum's more, he's like protective, but like boyishly attractive, you know? And I just like that more. Well, what can I say? I'm a simple gal. I'm a simple gal. Now I have to look at my other copy to see if Callum's in it. Because I read this on Kindle. But I'm not sure if Callum's in that. Callum's book. Well, this is the first book in the series. Is he on the front page? Where did I buy this book? He's not on the page. He doesn't have a picture. Oh, that makes me sad. That actually makes me so sad. But here he is. Well, here's the book. It matches my jacket. My hoodie, I mean. Damn, I actually wanted a picture of Callum. But I'm so happy that I got both books. Because they look good together. I'm predicting this now. The last book is going to be purple. Now, is this already purple? Well, yes. Okay, I actually take back what I said. But I had the biggest feeling that the next book was going to be purple. But that looks purple to me. But I swear it was blue. I might be colorblind. But, okay. If the third book is not purple, it's going to be... it can't be green. It's not allowed to be green. It's going to be... Why am I colorblind all of a sudden? It's going to be... red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red. Orange. Yellow. It's going to be yellow. Yellow. Gold yellow. Wait, but there's yellow on the... I don't know what the next color is going to be. I think it's going to be like... I really think it's going to be purple. Like a light purple. Personally. That's my prediction. Anyways, let's move on to the haul. So next, this is a book I've been wanting to read forever. And I was like, damn, I really do read so much fantasy. I need to mix it up. Like badly, because this is why I'm in a slump. I only read one genre. Why are people outside? Anyways, so the next book I got is Don't Let the Forest In by C.G. Drews. Now, I remember seeing this book so long ago on TikTok. It said it has asexual rep, and I love that. And it's horror, and I love that. What do I love more than anything? A queer horror. Guys, don't get my panties in a bunch. I love a queer horror. I've only read like 2, but it's a good genre. And this one's like the new edition. This is Barnes & Noble's monthly pick. I really love the back. It's so gothic and just... It's so... And there's pictures in here. That's what made me get this book for real. There's artwork. Hold on. I saw it. There's one on page 92. Look how mother freaking awesome that is. It's like botanical horror or something. Oh, I love. Look at that. That would be such a fire tattoo. Hello. Oh, the artwork is amazing. I wish I could draw. Wait, there's something else. Like, oh my gosh, I love everything about it. I love everything about it. And I think this is more of a dark academia-ish horror. I could be so wrong. So very wrong. But that's what I think this is. And I am so excited to read this. This might get read this month because I like reading horror year round. I've only read like 3 horror books in total. One was a short story. Do with that what you will. But I really love horror movies. I watch horror movies year round, guys. My favorite is Terrifier. Second favorite would be Terrifier 2. And the first one and the third one. I like all Terrifier movies. What else? Malignant. It wasn't really horror, but like it was so funny. What else? I don't know what else is my favorite. But anyways, time for the last book. This is for if I want to read, but I don't want anything too plot heavy. So I got this book, How to Love a Goblin in 10 Days by Jessie Silva. And this is a cozy fantasy that was at the checkout of Barnes. And I always, without a doubt, get one of the books that are in the stack from checkout. I never read them, which I need to. I've only read one that I got from checkout, and that was Compass and Blade, and I gave it 5 stars. Good book. I need to like read more that I got from the checkout, but I'm excited about this. It's super cozy. It's about a little goblin. Let's just read the back. A cozy tale of comfort and warmth unfolds in this debut novel following a halfling and a goblin who must learn to love each other despite their differences. When a halfling pansy and a goblin wren each think they've inherited the same cottage, they make a bargain. They'll live in the house together, and whoever is driven out first forfeits their ownership. Amid forced proximity and cultural misunderstandings, the two begin to fall in love. This sounds so good. Oh, this sounds so fun. And I love the cover. I love the cover. I love the cover. Like, I want my room to look like this cover. But that's my little haul and book update. I think I'm going to soft DNF Made of Stars and read something else. The question is, do I read something that's off my shelf or one of the new books I just got? Because The Night Prince is really calling my name. I don't think about the book often because I can't remember the main girl's name. But the book is calling to me. But I don't know what to do. Fun fact, if y'all care, this is just for me though. I read this book with my own eyes. My problem is I can't read a book if it's not with an audio, if it's not paired with an audiobook. So I'm so proud of myself for reading this with no audiobook. Hopefully I could do the same for the second book. And the third book coming out on September 29th. Sponsor me. Just kidding. I don't know where this video is going. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'll update you guys when I pick up something. I'm probably going to pick up One Piece if I'm being so very for real. Because this is just going to be... This video is now going to be a weekly reading check-in. Because it's fun this way. See y'all later. When I pick up a book finally.